to another video, guys. In this scenario, I'll be talking about the upcoming match between two heavyweight giants, France against Spain. This is a huge game for both teams. Both teams are looking to reach the World Cup final, which is something that, every country wants to do in their history. And both of these teams have a chance to reach the biggest stage of all. I'm going to go into some detail in regards to who I think is going to win and why. France have been the most impressive team in this tournament so far by a country mile. They've blown teams out the water. They've had the most one-sided results, one-sided scorelines throughout this tournament. They beat Sweden 3-0. They dominated the match against Paraguay, even though they only won 1-0. They dominated against Morocco in the quarterfinal. So they've been really solid throughout the tournament. The midfield has been super impressive. Manuel Come, the AC Roma midfielder, has been superb, especially from a defensive standpoint. He's won every first and second duel. Rabiot in the midfield has also been really solid next to him. So France, coming into this game, are everybody's favorites, or most people's favorites. However, I'm going to surprise you guys. I'm going to say that I think Spain will actually win. I think Spain have a better structure than France. Although France have the best attack in the World Cup and the best attack in the world, with Michael Olise controlling the middle of the park as the attacking midfielder. Dembele, one of Barcola or Desire Dua on the left wing, on the left-hand side. And then Kylian Mbappe up front, who is a world-class superstar who can change the game at any moment. I actually think Spain have a better structure. France have the better team on paper, but I think Spain have a better structure. I think Spain keep the ball better in tight areas. I think Spain will have the majority of the ball. I think Spain will dominate the middle of the park. They have the upper hand in the midfield, and I think that's where most games are won and lost, in the midfield. Despite France being really solid in the midfield so far with Rabiot and Kone, if Kone starts, it could also be Rabiot and Tchouaméni, depending on Deschamps decides to do tomorrow. I actually think Spain have a better structure. They create more chances. They put you under the cosh in terms of being unable to get off your own half. I think France will find it really difficult tomorrow to keep the ball. Their strategy will be sit back, contain pressure, and then trying to hit Spain on the counter-attack with their blitzing pace, with their ruthless attackers, and with their ability to get in behind Spain's defense. Although Spain's defense has only conceded one goal in this tournament so far. That was against the Catalan and Belgium. So these teams are two of the best teams in the world, number 1 and 2. For me, Spain are the best team in the world. Although France have been really impressive so far, again, I trust De La Fuente more than I trust Didier Deschamps. I think Spain have a better structure in the midfield. I think they're able to keep the ball better. As a result, I think this small differences, especially on a technical level, will make the difference. I expect Spain to do a lot less defending than France, which means that going into the latter stages of the game, Spain will be more fresh, more fit, more equipped physically to the way up until the end of the game, even if the game goes to extra time. Because I think because France will be forced to do a lot of defending, they will get more tired than Spain heading into the latter stages of the game. So that's why I think Spain will win 2-1. Could France win? Could France win tomorrow and win the whole tournament? Absolutely. In fact, the most people's favorites. But like I said, I think Spain play more like a team. I think they have a better structure, and they will dominate the midfield battle, in my personal opinion. No matter which midfield starts, whether it's Fabian Ruiz alongside Pedri and Rodri, whether it's Rodri, Fabian Ruiz and Dani Olmo, whatever midfield Spain decide to go with, and I know Pedri hasn't been at his best in this World Cup so far. I trust them more in that particular area of the pitch compared to France. Although, again, France have a much better attack. They could easily, play poorly tomorrow, and you can get superstars like Kylian Mbappe or Olise, who can easily make the difference, right? Even if France underperform. Individual brilliance could definitely get them through across the finish line. But I think Spain are a more well-rounded team, and they beat them the last 2 times that they played in the semi-final, in the Nations League and in the Euros. In the Euros, Spain dominated the game pretty much from start to finish. as although France got the opening goal, as soon as France got the opening goal in, I think, the 10th or 13th minute, Spain dominated that game from that period onwards. So I think Spain are a better team. I think they'll win 2-1 tomorrow, and I think Spain will be the first World Cup finalist, and then we'll see who's going to join them between Argentina and England. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm going to go 2-1 Spain tomorrow. I think they're a better team. I think France will get caught out defensively, especially Upamecano. I'm going to predict that he's going to have a poor game and make a mistake for one of Spain's goals. So I'm going to go 2-1 Spain. 2-1 Spain. Don't forget to comment your thoughts down below, guys. And let me know whether you disagree or agree with my predictions for that matter. So thank you for listening, and take care.